Once upon a time, in a village nestled by the sea, there were two best friends who dreamed of adventure. Their names were Milo, a curious boy with messy hair and a big imagination, and Lily, a clever girl with a knack for building things. Together, they were unstoppable. One day, as Milo and Lily were playing near the harbour, they spotted something extraordinary. A ship floating high above the clouds, sailing through the sky like a bird on a breeze. The ship was large, majestic, and had sails that shimmered like the stars. "Lily, do you see that?" Milo shouted, his eyes wide in wonder. Lily squinted up at the ship. "That's no ordinary ship. It's a flying ship. But how do we get on it?" "Well, why don't we find out?" Milo grinned, always ready for an adventure. With a spark of excitement, the two friends sprinted back to Lily's workshop. They had all the tools they needed to build something amazing. After hours of tinkering and designing, they had done it. A flying ladder made of strong ropes and shiny metal. They carefully set it up, tying it securely to the ship's deck, and, with a deep breath, began to climb. The wind whipped around them as they ascended, but soon they reached the deck of the ship. To their surprise, the ship was empty, except for a talking parrot sitting by the helm. "Well, hello there, young adventurers," squawked the parrot. "I'm Captain Squawk, and this is the Cloud Chaser. I'm the guide, and you two are my new crew. Are you ready for a journey?" Milo and Lily exchanged excited glances. "Absolutely," they said in unison. With Captain Squawk leading the way, the ship soared over vast mountains, sailed through cotton candy clouds, and zoomed past sparkling stars. They encountered mysterious sky islands, each with its own strange creatures and puzzles. On one island, they helped a herd of flying goats find their way home, and on another, they solved a riddle to unlock a hidden treasure chest full of glowing jewels. But the greatest challenge came when they reached the storm of the Sapphire Sea, a swirling vortex of winds and lightning. The Cloud Chaser was being tossed and turned by the storm's mighty power. "Lily, we need to steer the ship," Milo shouted. "Leave it to me," Lily replied confidently, grabbing the wheel and turning it with all her might. The ship wobbled, but Lily's quick thinking and steady hands guided them through the storm, finally bringing the ship to calm skies. "We did it!" Milo cheered, and Captain Squawk squawked in delight. As the journey came to an end, the ship sailed gently back toward the village. They could see the familiar harbour below them, and as they lowered the flying ladder, they waved goodbye to Captain Squawk. "That was the best adventure ever," said Lily, grinning from ear to ear. Milo nodded. "And we'll have many more together." With their hearts full of excitement and new stories to tell, the two friends headed home, ready for the next big adventure.